Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome to Athletic Club York, and just apologise, I was hoping to stream this a couple of weeks ago, got a major hangover and just didn't have enough energy, and then that put me back video wise because I was going to stream Saturday, couldn't do a video Sunday, and then this week, the week that's just gone, it was supposed to come out Sunday night and then got behind. I had the new save reveal as well, so lost track. This save is now going to move to a Monday night, however, I am looking at potentially putting bonus episodes on Wednesday of either this or the new series. More of this because I want to really crack on. By the way, just because I haven't been on it for a couple of weeks and we've had a couple of weeks off, it doesn't mean that I've not been enjoying it. I absolutely love it. I've just literally run out of time. Other videos as well, the ones that really keep the algorithm in my favour, have just slowed me down over the last few weeks, and I've had lots of days where I've not been able to do content. So, here we are back.
We're proud to be Yorkshire. From North Sea to Cornwall, we call it all home. We're proud to be Yorkshire. From States to Totley, straight to Ripon and Otley. We're proud to be Yorkshire. From North Sea to Cornwall, we call it all home.
As you can see, we are top of the league. We are 6 points clear of second after 16 games. We are 7 points clear of third place. We're looking like we're on course for promotion. However, it is Swindon Town today. Our opponents, if anything, I think what I kind of expected, even though we've scored 32 goals, which is really good, the most in the division, it looks like, and we've conceded the least, only 9 goals, absolutely tremendous. We're just struggling with chances. We've had a few little injuries. As you can see, AJ Bridge is the leading goal scorer in the league. He is now my central midfielder on attack. I managed to find a face. He's only like 15, 16, I think, in real life. So I went onto the Mills website. I've got him in the game because he was a silhouette picture. Everybody else, we have actually made, to be fair, we've made some signings. Tactic is, I think, I've had a little tweak, nothing major. What have I gone back to? I was on positive. And we've just gone back up to attacking just because I think we're still better than everyone else. So we've gone for it. There we are. Youngster Alex Sharp, patron on the channel. There you are, buddy. You're just starting to come into it a little bit. For 3 goals, 4 assists. Our biggest sort of like kind of signing that we've made in terms of quality this season is Matthew Hume. He was released from Sheffield United. 8 goals, 3 assists for him. So really chuffed with how he started. So we've just made a couple of little signings as well, just to help pad out the squad a little bit. We've had Papa John's and all that kind of stuff as well. A little run in the European, Carabao Cup, a couple of rounds. So we're just getting a little bit tight. So I just nicked a couple of players. Max Clark, 33. He's not great, but he does a job for us at left back if needed. Not a very good job. His average rating is 6.25, and that's it. We've tried to been chasing another striker down. Joel Staker's been injured. He's come back in, 4 goals. He's got average rating, 7.32. 4 goals, 5 goals, 3 assists in all comps. You know, isn't amazing. Hopefully now he's fit. We've got a nice little pattern of the front 3 of Hume and Sharp on the wings. Hopefully he will find his feet. Youngster Adam McCarthy, who's the guy we spent 500,000. He's starting to come into his own a little bit, improving. He has improved a lot in his mentals and physicals. We still need his technicals to go. But 6.58 average rating. Here is the form so far. We lost narrowly to West Ham in the Carabao. We got knocked out at the Papa John's, but we were doing sort of like rotation. And over the last few weeks, as you can see, we have picked up really nicely. 5-0 over Walsall. Hume and Bridge getting the goals. Joe Staker up front. No goals. Okay, we're going to get into it. People like Phillips, who's been a stalwart, I think he's our record goal scorer, is going to be really struggling. He's on a lot of money as well, 2,200. His contract's still got a year left. I think I'm actually going to try and get rid of him at some point. Just at the moment, because we're really struggling to get bodies through the door in terms of quality, I just need to keep hold of him. If we can sign another striker, I will try and offload him because he's not good enough, definitely not good enough for this standard. Right, so we're going to go with Bryn. Denton is back in, so we'll put Denton in. Delhi Johnson can go on the bench. Bryn, McCarthy, Hull, Denton, Robinson, Mudrinsky, Hackney, Bridge, Sharp, Hume and Staker. Big game. We want title wins. We want trophies. I have always found League 2 kind of the easiest jump from division in terms of getting out of. I've never not normally struggled. I was a little bit concerned, obviously losing Bobby Carroll not having that number 9. We keep chasing. There is a centre forward called Connor Ogg that we're looking at. He's not great. Much difference to sort of like Stake. He's maybe better technically. We might just get him through the door just to see if he can help us in the forward areas. I have got Even Dodd, the striker that we got from Leeds, but he's passing. He's finishing his 2. So going forward, that's not really a sensible option. Right, Bryn, Hull, Mudrinsky, Bridge. Keeping it nicely. We're still dominating the ball. Bridge, Staker. We were on positive. We didn't dominate the ball as much. So it was another reason why I went on to attacking, just to be a little bit more. I'm not 100% sure what between positive and attacking, what it actually does in the match engine as Joel Staker puts us 1-0 up. But I have found we just dominate games even more. It doesn't cost us too much at the back. That's brilliant football, by the way, early on in this first half. Everybody involved. And we're 1-0 up against Swindon. Massive game, this. Right, we've won it again. No, ooh, I thought we were going to be in straight away. Evans. Ramsey. Denton. Hackney. Staker. Mudrinsky. Bridge. We're in. Staker's in. Can he get his second? He does. He must have heard me talking to you guys because he scored 2 goals in the first 3 minutes of the game. What a fantastic start we have made to this game, boys. Lovely little combinations of passes as well. This is why I like pressing forward, by the way. Pressing forward on support because he just comes in and gets involved a little bit more than what maybe an advanced forward or pressing forward on attack would be. He's not got the skills, Joe Staker, to be sort of like a complete forward, which is probably one of my favourite roles. Are they going to bounce back? We're only 5 minutes in, boys. It's highlight after highlight. Oh, he's missed the header. Yeah, of course it's a goal. Of course it's a goal. Who missed the header there? Was it maybe Hull? Benjamin out wide. Cross. It looks like it is going to be Hull. Yeah, that's a shocker. Good finish. 5 minutes into the game. 6 minutes into the game. It's 2-1. Dear me. Right, let's just demand more. Even though we're 2-1 up. Right, they've gone long. Hull should win that because he's huge. McCarthy nods it back. Bryn's been good. Our new goalkeeper, by the way, has been really good. Louis Jones, if you remember from back in the day, was like the second goalkeeper that I think we had before we moved him on. He's now Manchester City's third choice goalkeeper. Has played 2 games in the Premier League as well. Really good. He's like Vanarama National League. He's not even better than our goalkeeper we've got now, but has found himself at Manchester City. I think he's like the next, was it Scott Carson, isn't it? Who Manchester City have. So I think he's sort of like taken on the Scott Carson role. Right, get a tackle in, Hull. I'm not digging McCarthy. If I'm honest, we might have a little chat about him. He's not great in this right back area, to be honest, because he's not great technically. I'm unsure of maybe just changing potentially into a half back. Let's give a little encourage. It's been a long 25 minutes, this, boys. Right, Hackney, Staker. Hume, I just thought he was going to get in on that left-hand side. Right, coming forwards. Coming forwards, brilliant. Oh, he's played him in through. I was just telling you how good the goalkeeper is, and he's just been caught in absolute no man's land and then bottled it. He should have just gone through. By the way, we did have 72% possession at that point. Not bad for the opening half an hour of the game. We need to just kill the game if we can. Right, but 2-1 up against Swindon Town, top of the table clash. We've got to be happy with that, haven't we? Right, here we go, Bryn, Mudrinsky. This is why I'm thinking maybe McCarthy can maybe do that role, and then we just need to find a new right back. That's terrible football, by the way, from us. McCarthy down his left-hand side. Reed. Can we win? No. Oh, that's fucking crap. We've let in some shit goals. Getting a bit angry. Is it offside? Brilliant. That was really sloppy. Really sloppy how we just gave the ball away. Right, Mudrinsky's struggling a little bit. We are going to put it down to positive. We're going to play Delhi Johnson, who's my centre-half. Anyone else? Alex Sharp has struggled. Let's go with Dodd on this right-hand side. We could maybe play Alex Sharp as a right-back. We have got him on as a complete wing-back, the right-back. So it probably makes sense to have a better player going forward. Hume will get a penalty. Yes, thank you, Football Manager. I love them. Those are decisions that you love to get for yourself, and then you fuming, get in, Joel Staker, hat-trick. We don't need another striker. 8th of the season for him. I think I'm gonna try and put a loan bid in for this Conor Ogg. I think it's Conor Ogg he's called. I think he's at Preston. I did try and get Thiago back, but he's not interested yet. Hume with it, and he puts it in. It's 4-1. We're running away with it. Right, we're coming into the last 10 minutes. Benjamin. Delly Johnson's getting sent off. The sub. Dear me. 2 yellows. He's off. Luckily, the game is done. Right, we'll keep it at that, and we'll just go to defensive. Going to bring on my youngster as well. Another Patreon on the channel. Darren Milstead there. Trying to get the best out of him, just in terms of giving him a little bit of game time. He is only 16, so he's got a long way to go. But I just thought, having him with the first team squad, just playing him these games, even if it's just 5-10 minutes, hopefully will help with his development. And then by the time he's 19, potentially he may be a first team superstar. Right, Bryn goes long. Because I'm thinking we're due, if we get promoted this year, if we get promoted this year, I am thinking that we're going to probably have a good couple of seasons in League One, I would have thought. Players like Milstead, Sharp, will probably be, hopefully, of League One quality by then. Right, Hackney. Milstead, Hackney, Dodd. We're down to 10 men, but we're pushing for a 5th. Hume, here he is. He's going to get another. He is going to get another. He's 10th of the season. It is the Staker and Hume show. 5-2. Right, game over. 60% possession as well, boys. We'll take that, won't we? What a game to put us in the driving seat for the title. By the way, what do you think to the shirt? Let me know down in the comments. £12 this cost me, courtesy of my friends over at KickGG. If you want to know more about where I get football shirts from, make sure you join the Discord. Links in the description. We've actually got a game. I didn't even realise as well we've got a game in hand over a lot of those teams. Here he is. It's Conan. Conan Ong. Conan Ong? What a name. Where's he born? Wakefield. He's been at Preston. He looked really good at the age of sort of like 15, 16. And obviously hasn't played much, but he's got 9 in 6 starts. Only 2 star, but I just feel like he might give us something. I could be wrong. It says even Dodd's our best striker, who's really performing at the moment, but I do want to move him out onto this right-hand side. I think what we're going to do is bring Sharp into there, plays a complete wing-back, even though he's left-footed. Of course he is, but I'm sure he'll be fine. And then what we're going to do is we're going to move Dodd into there, and then that just gives us an option of potentially getting another player in. So we'll just get this. Look, I've been looking at him a while, and we can probably get him on loan. Yeah, he wants a lot, but we've got loads of money to spend, and we just go with it and see how we get. So I just think we need an extra option up there. You know, Phillips. I think, you know what, I'm going to be brave right now. We've got nothing much. Have we got anything in the youngsters? I'm going to give you a little bit of an update because it's been a little bit of a while. Damien Statham, but he's a defender / wing back, 5'7". He's got a lot of work still to be done, but he's not bad. Teamwork 17 years old. 3 years time, we need to get a lot of them into sort of like double figures. This is another one, Niall Sargent. Looks very good at the age of 18. Look at making use out of him, left footer. He looks really good. We've sent him on loan this season because he was desperate for loan sort of like first team football. And Callum Vincent as well looks a decent centre half at 6'6". He looks really good. By the way, if you want to become one of those 3 players, join the Patreon. Links down in the description. Would be muchly appreciated. And then we've got a few that are just not quite at it. But I think, you know what? We've got Banks as well as a backup, James Banks. I think we're going to it'll be interesting to see actually if we can get rid of him. I'll be surprised if we can get rid of him. Now, because I've got the editor, because I use that for the simulations and stuff like that, to move players around, what I've actually done is, because we started with them as a front end sort of like 100 million to spend, we use obviously the main editor to sort that, and then they had a takeover after the first season in terms of a new chairman, and he went from a front end sugar daddy to just an underwriter who basically just keeps things ticking over. So I've actually changed it to front end again. Now, what I can do, and I'm going to leave this for you guys that follow the channel, follow this series, sorry, I can change the finances and give them some more money. They've blown through £100 million, and it has now slowed down their progress. So do we keep it as it is, keep them front end, see what the sugar daddy does, or do we boost their bank account and get them going again, sort of like the new chairman kind of come in and promised us carry on spending? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Right, that's done. They're our rivals. We're going to be playing them, I think, next year because we are definitely on course for promotion. Right, it's Morecambe at home, and we may have a debutant. There is Phillips. Darn it. No one wants him. Thought that'd be the case. We may have to keep the club legend for 2 seasons. Right, Connor Ong's not come through in time. We've got a suspension here to Delhi Johnson. Only on the bench, though. So let's put Phillips in. Also, Paul Elliott, one of my Patreons, has just never quite found his feet. He did play a couple of games for us a few seasons ago. We used him a fair bit. Where is he? Yeah, back a couple of seasons ago, but never quite hit. He's very versatile, but now we're demanding first-team football, and we just can't give him it. So we're going to go with Alex Sharp at wing back. I think just for now, he wants to play as an inverted. I'm a bit sceptical about doing an inverted wing back just because I want him to go around on the overlap because we're trying to get our 2 wide players, obviously, to get closer to Joe Stake. I don't want him too isolated up there. What can McCarthy do? Let me know. What do you think? He's a no-nonsense centre-half, but he's not creating a lot of it. He's passing his 10, he's heading his 11. Potentially could be he's just a bit of jack of all trades. I can't believe, to be honest, I spent 500,000 on him, but he's still regarded as someone he's only 21. We need to get these technicals going. Bravery 17, determination. Yeah, maybe a half back. I don't know. Right, anyway, let's get going. Let's extend our lead at the top. Right, Hackney, early corner, first few minutes. Hull's there. He's hit the bar. Jake Hull, he's like 6'6", something like that. So he's always going to be a threat. Right, bizarrely, we've only got 50% possession here after the first 20-odd minutes. Have we got a team that want to keep the ball a little bit? Right, they've got a free kick as well. Wood. That's over the bar. We're okay. Right, Sharp with it. Here we go. Dodd. Bridge. Ooh, just clip the top of the bar. Hackney with the corner. Staker's there. It's off the line. We're getting closer. Denton make that tackle. He does. Robinson. Highlight over. We are on a midweek game as well, Wednesday, so we're struggling a little bit. Some of them, Saturday, Wednesday, we want to make sure we've got Harrogate next. But very much a derby. There's only maybe about 10, 15 miles between York and Harrogate. So we've got them next. They're bottom of the division as well, so we need to be ready for them. Hull's struggling fitness-wise. We're just going to make some changes. And fingers crossed it doesn't cost us. McCarthy can come on and actually be a centre-half. I'm not going to bring that left-back on. He's terrible. Jay Cole struggling. Robinson, Mudrinsky, Hume struggling. Let's get Phillips on. Let's move Staker out to this left-hand side. Let's put Phillips on down the middle. And we better leave that last sub till later on. No doubt we'll probably need it at some point. Right, Mudrinsky, Dodd, swing one in, buddy. On his 2 finishing. There it is, 2 finishing, just wide. Right, Hackney's struggling as well. So we are going to bring on Morrison because I'm a little bit worried that players like Morrison, who are pretty important to us, are going to end up going and they're going to be called back by Middlesbrough just purely because we haven't played them enough. We need to extend it. We're 0-0 at home. We've just beaten our nearest rivals. Bridge is in here. What can he do? Can he turn it? He does. Phillips is there. It was a difficult one, even though it was only a couple of yards. The keeper came out and kind of smothered it. Right, Bridge. We're underneath it. Oh, Phillips, that was a chance. Free header at the back stick. He didn't even have to jump and he's headed it. We've had 24 shots. Right, Mudrinsky. We need a bit of magic. He's given us it. Marco Mudrinsky. Our youngster who's come through the youth system. The big Serb. There he is. Come through our youth system. Terrible technically, but he's got the physicals to make a really good half-back and his average ratings. Look at his average ratings, boys, as well. Absolutely brilliant. Looks like he may have given us all 3 points at home. Brilliant free kick. Just when we needed that little bit of magic. Oh, dear. Spoke too soon. Askey. Half cleared. A younger. Doherty. We're going to break. Alex Sharp just punts it into the channel. Gives us an opportunity to get up the pitch, I suppose. Phillips is chasing it down. Right, they're going to come at us, I think, here. Rowe. We don't press the goalkeeper as well, so that just gives us an... Oh, we are. I was just about to say we don't. Obviously not following our opposition instructions. McCarthy. We got it back, though. Robinson. Morrison. McCarthy. Mudrinsky. Morrison, we've got from Middlesbrough on loan. Here is Joe Staker. Playing a lovely pass. AJ Bridge is in. He's put it over. He doesn't seem to have much pace, AJ Bridge. He's probably a little bit tired. Right. Let's go defensive. Pull the tempo down as well. Just for the last few minutes. It's a deserved win, isn't it? They've had 1 shot on target. We've had 30 shots. 12 on target. And there we go, boys. We'll take that, won't we? 2 wins. Up and running. So what I am going to do, Sunday's episode, we're going to kick on. I'm obviously going to try and kick on, as I always say, as much as we possibly can. I've got a nice little rhythm now of trying to get some episodes in. Hopefully we can bring you 2 episodes a week. Obviously this is Mondays, and we're going to stick to the Monday. We'll try and get 2 videos out. I'll try and get a video out Sunday night, because my new series isn't starting this week. It's starting the week after. So I'm going to try and get a video out Sunday night and then Monday night. So make sure you stay tuned for that. There we are. We are 12 points clear of 2nd place. We're 12 points clear of 4th place as well. The promotion places with a game in hand. It's looking very, very good, isn't it? All right, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Smash a like on the video. It'll be muchly appreciated. Check out the Patreon. Really appreciate it if you go and check that out. Yeah, things are going good in Yorkshire or nothing. Cheers, guys. Take care. See you later.